Hi guys, today we are going to be doing more tea. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it. Tea. Charlene really got exposed. Charlene D'Amelio calls out. Wait, no, this was too. Recent tea. 8 hashtags exposed by
Same ingredients, same great taste. Get 38% more with 4Health. Available at Tractor Supply.
You are children, and they would literally be nothing without them. The family started getting a lot of backlash after a clip went viral of a conversation between Mother Ruby and her oldest son. In this clip, the oldest son exposes the fact that he was made to sleep in a beanbag chair for 7 months as punishment for telling his little brother they were going to Disneyland as a prank. Apparently, he woke his little brother up super early in the morning and made him pack a suitcase, claiming they were leaving for Disney soon. Ruby then cuts in and says that wasn't the only reason his bed was removed. Apparently, he also left his brother hanging off of a basketball net, unable to get down, and was laughing at him. To me, this kind of just sounds like harmless pranks.
Okay, but you don't let somebody sleep in a beanbag. Like, that's just rude, and especially not your kid. I know they should be grounded for the, TV or something, or Xbox, but not their bed.
Between fighting brothers, and it seems like having your bed removed for 7 months and being made to sleep in a beanbag is cruel and extreme punishment. When this video started getting a lot of negative attention, Ruby decided to jump on Instagram and try and clear her name.
I didn't anticipate all the upset. However, listening to all of your comments and your feedback, I think I understand where some people are coming from. They're like, oh, the parents don't give their kids beds, and I totally agree with that. I know there are lots of children out there whose parents are neglectful. We got accused of child abuse when we sent Chad to Anasazi. Guess what? The first thing that they did was take a bed away. They don't have beds. So Chad slept on the hard ground for months, and it's run by psychologists and therapists, and if not having a bed...
Well, you don't take away a kid's bed and let them sleep on a beanbag. That's basically telling you, no, not you, but that's just basically saying, hey, you're bored, just go sleep on a beanbag.
That was psychologically damaging, then they wouldn't have suggested that.
In this same video, she talks about other forms of punishment that she's given to her kids, such as taking away their phones and iPad and never giving them back, leaving them without communication with their friends. In the video, her kids look extremely upset and uncomfortable with the whole situation. They even admit that they both have no friends at all and can't even make plans with them because their phones have been taken away for so long, since the family just moved into a new house.
Parents probably took them away from them or something.
House and live over an hour away from school. It's not like they can just run across the street to meet their friends from school. Fans of this family channel also got really pissed off with the parents last summer when they made their oldest son leave the house and live in the wilderness for a few months. This is called wilderness therapy.
Oh my gosh, literally him sleep in the wilderness. That's a dangerous. How about he get eaten by a bear? They don't know what could happen. He could get stolen or anything. They wouldn't even care, probably.
And it's used as a last resort for troubled teens. A lot of parents will use it for teens that maybe got mixed into the wrong crowd of friends and they need to be removed from the situation physically so they can get help. Some parents actually need to have their kids taken in the middle of the night by strangers from the program because without being forced, they is normally a very personal situation for most families. Although, of course, not for Ruby because she filmed the entire thing. She titled the video, "Where is Chad?" knowing it would get clicks and make her money. The video now has over 1 million views and it's 12 minutes of her oversharing about her son's personal life. She films herself packing his bags like it's some sort of beauty guru pack with me for Bora Bora video. She also films him being taken to the airport to leave. Ruby and her husband then start discussing why their son is being sent away with some inspirational music playing over them. Just remember, this kid is a teenager in high school, and now all of his classmates can go online and see that he was sent away to some camp and know all of the reasons why. When their son got home from Wilderness, her young daughter, she says to the vlog that she hopes no one shares their lunch with her to teach her some sort of sick lesson. And just remember, this kid is literally 6 years old.
I know that her teacher is uncomfortable with her being hungry and not having a lunch, and it would ease her discomfort if I came to the school with a lunch. But I responded and just said, Eve is responsible for making her lunches in the morning, so the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry. And hopefully nobody gives her food and nobody steps in and gives her a lunch.
There's another clip going around that shows the mom talking
She's just telling her kids to basically starve.
about removing the kitchen that's in the basement because she doesn't want any of her kids to live with her once they pass 18. I bet she'll change her mind on that one when she realizes that without her kids, she wouldn't be getting any views on her videos. Many people who've been watching this family for a long time have spoken out about them. I'm so glad 8 Passengers is finally getting exposed. I've tried calling them out for years. That woman is a narcissist and should not be raising children. Call CPS on that family vlogging channel 8 Passengers. You can't make your kids sleep on the floor for 7.
Told my friends I'm not hanging out with them anymore because they say some pretty messed up stuff.
So maybe the mom should take that as a sign that it's time to stop. 8 Passengers have been deleting videos very quickly off their channel because more and more people are starting to find problems with them. But when I was in high school, if someone's mother was filming their child like that, they would most likely be picked on. Her children have also expressed to her how they have no friends and don't feel comfortable in any friend group.
Oh, I have no friends.
You can play with friends.
No, I don't have friends.
I don't have friends either.
I literally told my friends I'm not hanging out with them anymore
Because
they say some pretty messed up stuff.
So maybe the mom should take that as a sign that it's time to stop. 8 Passengers have been deleting videos very quickly off their channel because more and more people are starting to find problems with them. They've also turned off comments on all of their videos so people can't call them out for shitty parenting. Their oldest daughter has also made a post on Instagram saying how they're not being abused and the claims are ridiculous. She wrote, "To all the TikTokers, 13-year-old girls and 40-ish-year-old men who want to adopt us, no thanks, creepy guy, who have no idea who we are yet are making these claims, get a life. To all of our dedicated fans who are truly concerned, I thank you for your support, but this is ridiculous. A 30-second clip out of a 20-minute video out of a single day is not evidence of abuse. You have no idea what real abuse is. Personally, to me, it kind of sounds like the mom wrote this, but that's just my..."
Probably what's the mom like. The kids are getting abused, by the way. Like, you can tell, sleeping on the floor for 7 months just
Opinion.
because
The father also commented under the post saying, "This is giving me a standing ovation yelling, 'Those are my kids, yeah.' So proud of my kids for standing up against the social mob and courageously addressing all of this nonsense with grace. The family has yet to address any of their fans' concerns properly on their channel and instead..."
Okay, so that is some tea to be spilled. Okay, so bye guys. Like this video, share this video, hit the bell, subscribe, comment down below, and give it and peace.